I have created my own MetaHuman, but then I realized that the forehead is a bit more. Can anyone give me an idea on how to reduce it? Okay, so there is a issue in which the forehead is a bit increased in that case. So what I'm assuming is that basically the forehead is a bit too big when you try to create your custom MetaHuman, maybe using mesh to MetaHuman. So what I can try to do is I can simply open up the MetaHuman creator to show you guys how that looks, to maybe give you guys a bit of an idea on how you can improve on that. I'll quickly kind of sign in. Okay, so I'm going to switch my MetaHuman creator to 5.0 because all of my MetaHumans are on that. So I'll just wait for this to kind of set up to kind of show you guys how you could manipulate the forehead to maybe reduce it a bit. But just to give you a better visual kind of explanation, is that there will be an option in the MetaHuman creator in which you can kind of manipulate the forehead size. There is an area in which you can select the various face segments by just clicking on the different types of faces like the forehead or the cheeks or even the below the eyes area, the eye bags, and you can kind of change up those various different sizes. So all that is available in the MetaHuman Creator application. So you can directly manipulate that, and I have also taught it in the ACP lectures itself as to how you can kind of customize that. It might be in a bit of ahead of a bit 1 or 2 days ahead. So yeah, if you can kind of maybe wait to see those lectures as well, you can kind of get a better understanding. But yeah, so I think our MetaHuman is opened up. Maybe take this, edit this. So there you go. Under the face area, you can kind of see there are these various different types, and here you go. You have your option called custom mesh. So as I said, in the custom mesh, you can basically click on any of these areas, and it will kind of automatically go into the cheek, the chin, the mouth, the forehead. Now you can just simply change that up to kind of reduce the region influence or the overall influence on what your entire kind of section looks like. And there is also another area in which you can kind of change that. You can go over here and you can also change, maybe no, not over here, sorry. Yeah, so over here in the blend option, right? So you can kind of change your forehead style in the blend option area. So in order to do that, you can basically take two types of or three or maybe more than three characters, whatever you want. Make sure that they have maybe a small forehead in your case. Maybe someone like this guy. This guy has a pretty small forehead. So yeah, you notice that as soon as I added him, the forehead size reduced a bit. You might have been able to see it. And yeah, what you can do is you can kind of blend between all these foreheads however you want to. In case you don't want to match with any of these people, you can kind of close them respectively, and then you can get your achieved look. So the main goal is to kind of get maybe small forehead people. Let's maybe get in one more. And then what you can do is you can see these various different kinds of dots. So this dot is for your forehead. Now what you can do is you can kind of blend between the various different types of foreheads. So as you can see it reduce from here to here. If I move it fast, you'll be able to notice it. But yeah, so this is kind of what you can do to kind of reduce the forehead size of your custom mesh. You can kind of use this blend, get any kind of character that has a small forehead, and then use this blend tool to reduce that size. Now it won't be that significant wherein which you can just completely reduce it, but this is kind of the best option that the MetaHuman creator currently has for you to kind of manipulate that. So hope that solves your doubt.